Hi, I'm Ayala, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Fruit in My Hands. So today is my 10-week post-op video. As far as my recovery, I'm still waiting to see my doctor. So as I said in my last video, which I think it was like 8 weeks then, I had just gone to see a doctor that was not my doctor, it was just a doctor that was there. And I got prescribed to get back on Mobic, which is for the inflammation. So since taking that a couple weeks now, I noticed that I don't have any change at all in the reduction of inflammation. But like I said before that, then my pain is kind of spread to a few areas by now. And obviously I now need to go and see the surgeon that operated on me, which was the doctor I was already seeing like way at the start of all this to even find out what was wrong with me in the first place. So I go back in next week, which I'm excited for. Can't come quick enough. And then we're just gonna see what goes on from there. So as far as me, I've been still going back to physical therapy. Today actually I did a range of motion test to see where I was as far as what my operated leg could do versus the not operated leg. And even though there was like a drastic difference, it wasn't like that I didn't have any strength at all. So it was good. I was only off by maybe 10 or 15 at the most off of the measurement that I can remember at least. So I think I'm doing well. I mean, I have strength. It's just I have issues, of course, with sitting, standing, lifting, stuff like that. So that's what we're working on, is try to get that strength back in my legs as well as build on that. But I know my hip is the main source of the cause of the problem. So that's why I'm excited to see what this doctor will say, because I really need to be tested to see if I tore myself up again, which I'm starting to think I did. So I'll go ahead and go into that a little bit more. As far as right now, so what I'm doing, I have my leg on a chair, and that's because when I stand it's hard for me, but sitting is hard and this hurts too, but it is what it is. I mean, I have to probably keep shifting, but anyway, so my first 2 weeks of physical therapy I was fine, and that's what made me feel like driving, because everything was going well. And since then my pain has kind of spread and gone a few different ways. So when I started to drive, I had pain in my hip, and it went straight down like this. That was it. It was just a straight pain. And it kind of stops like around here. So a little bit before my knee, but it's like right there. It just, from here to there was just a straight line. That was all. And it felt tight, but it also felt like burning. So since the pain has started to kind of spread to the sides of my leg like this, like on this side, it kind of started branching out. So I have pain now here and here, as well as here. So it's kind of spreading that way. And then as far as my hip, it was initially just right here, but it started to spread. Now it's all the way on the side of my hip. So I have this pain. So here, this pain more so feels like stretching. So I feel like I've been, like when I drove, of course, stretching that leg out. I feel that, but it also feels like as if somebody pulled the skin like this. So I feel like the pinch, but I also feel like the stretch. And then in between, like right here, closer to where the skin, of course, meets. Now this is just for the sake of the example, but it feels like there has been a knife that's been like jagged, like inside of my hip. And so it's very sharp, very painful. And it's spread at first, like I said, it was here. Now it's spreading over to the side of me. So I have to deal with that all the time. It's constant. It doesn't matter what I do. And another thing is that over here on the side, when I sit down, and also right here in my hip, when I sit down for maybe 10 minutes now, I have this stiffness that just is hard to deal with. It really stiffens up and it's very painful, and I have to stand up, but when I stand up it still lingers for like maybe an hour. then all of a sudden it's gone. Because I normally go from sitting to like laying down on the bed. So I don't have to feel it anymore. But if I keep myself in a sitting position, it just is like rock hard. So in addition with that, all of this, as far as my leg, is, well, at least this part here, straight down, it feels like inside my leg is burning. Like, I know my leg at first, it started off where I couldn't feel anything on the surface of my skin. So I was very numb. Still, I was fine. But it felt like the burning was like inside of my leg. And it felt like fire, like literal fire. But since then, now the pain has spread, so it feels like burning all the time. And my skin surface is now not numb. So it feels like I have pain to the touch, like this. Like it hurts to have my clothes on it. It hurts if somebody like lightly touches it like that. It's very, very sensitive, hypersensitive, but it feels so painful because it's like fire. And this sucks so much. That's why I'm going back to my doctor, because every time I talk to my doctors or talk to these assistants, I notice, of course, that this does not sound normal, of course, but they're like, well, it's not really that you did anything drastic or major, so we don't know why it feels like so drastic, but just here, take this pill, come back in a month, and it's 10 weeks, and I've seen a doctor 3 times. So I'm tired of that now. I'm like, I can't wait a month. I can't wait a month no more. I don't want to wait a month. I'm seeing a doctor like every 2 weeks now, and I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay. So I just want to get a test to see if I re-tore, because that's what I'm starting to think. I'm having a hunch is that maybe I re-tore myself, and I don't know what's going on with my leg. I'm just talking about my hip. And so hopefully we will figure this out. And if I have to go back in for surgery, I'll probably be happy, because I don't know what else is going to help this situation. So in addition with that, like I said, I might have said in a previous video that I can't take ice on my skin anymore, only because at first I was numb, so I was doing it, and it helped like the fire, it helped like the hip pain. But now I can't tolerate the ice on my skin, and it doesn't matter that I have a towel underneath. It doesn't matter that I have any type of fabric, because anything laying on it hurts. Any time the ice gets on it, it's like it's burning my skin, but I know it's ice, so it's kind of crazy. But like I said, I'm just very excited to go and see this doctor and see what he's gonna say. So I will keep you guys informed as far as how that goes with me, but so far it's been miserable. So I was talking about it with my husband, and we were talking about how I feel different versus before the surgery. So before the surgery, I was saying that it hurt to sit, stand, walk, say things I'm saying now. But the thing is that I was able to go outside the home. Now, I shouldn't have been, because of course the pain would be making me regret all that, but I could still at least manage to push past whatever mentality and pain to be like, okay, even if I go out an hour, or even if I go out 30 minutes, or even if I'm out, for this fun activity, or to go and see my family or something like that, I can try to endure it, but I'm going to regret it when I come home, so I need to relax and chill for the next few days, because I'm going to feel it. Now, I haven't been at the house. I've been at home all the time, except for when I have to go to appointments, and that's not due to choice. Now it's by force, because this pain is more severe, but it's different. It doesn't feel the same, because at first it was like a different feeling. It was more so like deep inside, pain and stiffness. And yeah, I can say it's similar in that way, but I also have the fire. I also have the sensitivity, and so it's kind of more different feeling. But now I can't imagine trying to go out and have fun. I'm missing things now that I would love to be at, but I can't imagine going out and trying to push past this. There's no pushing past it. This is an emergency situation. I just need some help right now. I can't even imagine like trying to take my kids out or try to go anywhere right now. That's unrealistic. So it's crazy that I used to say that my pain was that bad then. Now this is worse. I feel worse after this ordeal, because the thing was is that when it was first happening, like the first time I drove, I didn't feel all of this. I felt burning, or no, I felt tightness in my leg, but it was like fire, like burning, but it wasn't all of these areas, and it wasn't this all the time. It was just like, okay, I was already on my way to physical therapy, so I drove to physical therapy, and then I felt like the burning while I was driving. And so I was like, okay, I'm almost there. And then of course I did my workouts on top of that, which I don't think I was pushed too hard then. I'm starting to notice I'm not really being pushed past my limit. I stop where I want to and I do what I can. So I can't blame physical therapy. And then when I left, of course, I know that I normally feel like an increase of pain anyway, just for it to go down like the next couple of days. So I was just like, okay, all of this is all happening, it'll go down. And it never went down. Instead it's spreading and it's going up, and more things are being added. So it's been very hard. I could say these things with a smile on my face because I've been meditating a lot on scriptures and keeping the Most High first. So that's what is getting me through, because if it was any other way, I would be a depressed, miserable individual right now. But I'm happy because, I had the surgery once, and if I have to have it again, it is what it is. But I have like a better positive mindset now. I've been setting my sight on goals. I've been setting up, things that I want to do when I do get back right. And I've been just trying to keep my videos going and keep ideas flowing. So I'm just like, I'm not thinking about it, dwelling on it. But if I have those chances, of course, it's easy to cry and get upset about. But it's like, no, I got too many other things to think about. I just don't want to deal with this pain. I really don't. It hurts so much. It hurts all day, all night. It's never ending. It's always constant. So I would just be happy when it's over with, because it's so unbearable that I'm like, how did I deal with it before my surgery? It's crazy. I can't even deal with this now. I'm in the doctor's office all the time. So, it is what it is. But that's what's going on with me. And yeah, so I guess I'll see y'all next week or see y'all whenever, because I am excited to see what this doctor says. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching.